I'm already weird, man, I tell you what. Yeah. Been that way since 1993. Holding down for the 20-year-olds in the house out here. Well, now that we got the weirdness out of the way, y'all gonna realize that by the end of the show, we're like, man, we came to see this guy? But hey, I was 17 when I moved from Garner, North Carolina to Los Angeles, California for Idol and the TV show Experience out there, and y'all, I had no clue what to expect, but I did have one thing I wanted to accomplish, one mission. That was to wave the good flag to country music as well as I could, so I hope I made y'all proud up here in Michigan while I was out there in TV land, out there trying to wave the flag of country music. So. But y'all, let me tell you something about Los Angeles, California. Woo! I imagine that, you know, I've gotten to meet a lot of y'all these last couple of days, and I imagine y'all around here, a lot like us back home in North Carolina, we're just living life the best way we know how, simple life, working for a living, enjoying every second of it, and it's just kind of how it is. But let me tell you what about Los Angeles, California. It's just different. They're just odd. I mean, if you're from there and you're here tonight, you can't even be mad, because you know it's the truth. But I remember the first night I was there. It was Hollywood week, and there were 300 of us contestants. And we were all sitting in this big old ballroom, we were having dinner, and the waitress came up to me. She said, "Sir, what would you like to drink?" And I said, "Well, ma'am, do you have sweet tea?" I ain't really ever been outside of North Carolina. And she said, "Yeah, we got sweet tea." Just like that. She said, "Yeah." So I was, you know, happy, and she brought me out a glass of what looked like to be sweet tea. But you know that old saying, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. This won't a duck. I'll tell you what, I took a gulp of that thing, and I was like, what is this? It's like she went to the vending machine and got me a little bit of brisk, you know what I mean? I was like, what in the world? It was just I told her, I said, honey, let me take you back to North Carolina. I'll show you what sweet tea's all about, all right? Also, LA, they love everything green. Green, and if you're talking about the environment, that's great. But if you're talking about, like I wanted a chicken wrap, daggum tortilla is green. That ain't natural. I don't know what kind of tortillas y'all got out there, but that ain't natural for us. I like tan food. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, chicken fried steak. Tan, the official color of food for Scotty and McCreery. It's gonna catch up to me one day. But as of now, tan. Fine by me. So LA, they were different. But I went out there with the mission. I wanted to, you know, be good for country music, and I knew what I wanted to sing. I'm 20 years old, but I'm an old soul. My mama, she grew up in a place called Possum Quarter, North Carolina. She was listening to country music. So the stuff she had on the radio was George Jones and Merle Haggard and Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson and George Strait and Ronnie Millsap and Johnny Cash. Guys that made country music what it was. That's what I wanted to sing. I said, y'all, this is me. This is what I want to sing for America. But they said, Scotty. They said, brother, they said, man, you know that this is a pop show. To which I said, brother, you know you got the wrong dude. I mean, seriously. But yeah, they said, no, this is a pop show, and if you want to have a chance to win the show, if you want to get as many votes as possible, you got to sing songs like, excuse me, this is bad. Ra ra ooh ra ra, Roma la la la, ga ga ooh la la. What the heck is this? Lady Gaga. For real? Not me, not Scotty. See, I got y'all fooled. Y'all thought y'all coming to see a little deep voice country singing, but no, I'm up here tonight. But yeah, they said Gaga, and I said, serious? Did y'all watch the show season 10 of Idol when I was up on there? that means y'all saw the episode where Lady Gaga was our mentor of sorts. She's different. Gaga, very different. And I'll tell you something, y'all only saw the half of it. This is a family-friendly show, that's why I'm not going to express to you the horror that I witnessed that day. If I'd have walked up in here in a meat suit, what would y'all have done? Mass exodus to the exits, and I would have not blamed you. What is she thinking? Different. But hey, it was, worked out, and she did, you do you, I'll do me. That's what I said. I said, Lord have mercy. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Things worked out, and I have gotten over the nightmares from the mentorship of Lady Gaga, and I can sleep soundly now, so no hard feelings, Gaga. But yeah, it was a unique situation out there in LA, something I was not ready for or prepared for. But thanks to y'all, it worked out. We had song meetings every week to decide what we were going to sing. We had the executive producers, the music producers, everybody was in one big room. We were deciding what we were going to sing. And I realized about halfway through the competition that everybody else was taking 15 minutes, and the old Scotty boy was taking 3 hours. So hold up. We got to save me some time. We got to save y'all some time. So I got 3 words for you, all right? All right doesn't count. This is the 3 words. Weird. I told you I'm weird, all right? So yeah, you got me, all right? Call me red-handed. That's me. I told them 3 words. I am country, all right? It's that simple. It's very simple. So things went a lot smoother after that. We're going to sing you a song right now that goes along with that. It's by the ACM and the CMA Entertainment, the king of country music, Mr. George Strait. Y'all, here we go.